All right, question. You have my back, right?
Always.
Like, I just want to make sure I want that on record that you have my back in
It's
case
on record.
something happens or I say something on the pod or a joke or maybe an impression I want to do. And if it like doesn't land
Uh-huh.
and if people try to cancel us, I need to know that like you have my back.
100%.
Okay. Because I got an impression that like I have an alternative to the impression that people might not all love. So I have like an alternative in case you want to cut this
Mhm.
out. You know how to edit this, right?
I have no idea. I don't even know what editing software we use.
Perfect. So I have an impression
Uh-huh.
of, you ready for it?
I don't know. Also, oh my God, this is the wrong podcast. I thought this was a different Dan.
Oh my God. It says gay Ronald Reagan.
Okay, actually,
So
I kind
Ronald
of like where
Reagan if
this
he
is
was
going.
gay. You ready?
Okay, I actually like this.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down your pants.
Okay, was that the impression too? I mean, I understood the words were all there.
Do you need me to do it again?
No, I think I got it. I think
Mr.
I just,
Gorbachev,
huh?
tear down my pants.
Okay, that was actually better. I like that one.
Okay.
Second time you had a little more actual Reagan impression in
I think
there.
I was nervous. But here's the alternative.
Oh, I didn't want the alternative.
Straight Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
Mrs. Gorbachev,
Yeah.
tear down my pants.
Okay, that's actually still pretty good. It's not bad.
So I really need this. If anyone's listening, I really need this impression to go viral.
I think it is going to go viral.
I took a loan out on the joke.
You took a loan against the joke?
Yeah.
Is this like one of
I
your
owe a bookie
YouTube
now.
shorts? Yeah.
It's what?
Is this one of your YouTube shorts now? Is that it? Are
No,
we getting a preview?
this is a podcast exclusive
Okay. But it's going
that
to
I
become, I guarantee it becomes a YouTube short.
it could be if it goes viral. I need you to help me make it go viral. But again,
I know.
if we get a lot of backlash, you can either edit it or we can use the straight Ronald Reagan one,
We're going to have to use both. We know my editing
or
skills.
I can say I'm Nick and I'm the one that made it up.
You can say that.
Honestly,
I
sometimes people
think
don't know the difference.
sometimes people literally will talk to one of us and think it's the other one, or
100%.
go on dates with one of us and think it's the other one.
They'll be in bed with one of us and be like, "Wait, you're not the
You're
other
which
guy? I
one?
thought you were the other guy."
Which that is a running joke actually amongst us, isn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, gay
Hmm.
Ronald Reagan or straight
Gay
Ronald
Ronald
Reagan.
Reagan, straight Ronald
Maybe
Reagan.
I'll put up a poll. And I'll just put it up on Twitter or Instagram or just social media and say like, which one do you prefer? And it'll just say gay Reagan or straight Reagan.
Yeah, I like that. And then the Gorbachevs, or is there definitely two of them?
I think Mikhail Gorbachev had a wife.
It could be. I don't know. We'll have to
Listen,
look into it.
I didn't really do homework for this impression.
This joke. You took a loan out,
I took a
like
loan out on a
against the
joke that I
entire.
barely did homework for.
Okay,
But
that's
I
fine.
just know this would be a really good, like everyone's gonna either cancel us or love it.
I'm already on the
Do you want me
fence.
to do it again?
No, I'm good.
Do they have okay. Okay,
Uh,
what if okay, Polly Reagan.
okay, go ahead. I like where this is going. Mr. and Mrs. Gorbachev and your
Mr.
neighbor. Go ahead.
Mr. and Mrs. Gorbachev,
And your
tear
neighbor.
down both your pants.
And the neighbor. I think we need like a
And the
third person.
neighbor.
Yeah.
Or Pan.
What's Pan?
Which one's the one that only likes people for their brain?
Uh, mental, sapio,
Okay, you
sexual.
ready?
Yeah.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that brain.
Okay, I don't think tear down works. Like, let me
Yeah, I
fondle that
mean like
brain.
or take off your brain,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
Let me
unclothe your
fondle your
brain.
brain. Yeah,
Listen, we're very LGBTQ plus like positive. That's why I literally covered all the bases.
you did cover all the bases there. What about question mark?
What do you mean question mark?
Isn't that one of the LGBTQ question mark?
No, it's Q plus.
Oh, it's Q plus. That's the plus. I think they got rid of the plus.
Oh, really? Wow, I'm
I
so out of
thought
date. I did no
you
homework
got to stay
today.
up, dude.
So I did the most
And
bare minimum homework for a job
yeah,
for a joke that might offend everyone.
yeah, I'm offended now.
Reagan might be offended.
Is he alive?
No, he died like 30 years ago, dude.
Oh, we'll never
Jesus
know.
Christ. How old do you think he would be?
I don't know. 101?
Yeah, honestly, I think he probably would be. Yeah, to be
There
honest.
you go. That's possible.
Uh, so I have, besides that, like amazing impersonation that, like, I hope the first 2 minutes of this episode blows up and
Oh God, it's gonna go viral.
people stop listening now. If anyone famously listens to this podcast, or if anyone listens to this podcast famously knows, I either have bathroom stories or movie theater stories, right? Like you would
That's
say.
those are your two. Your
Well,
top two. Oh
funny
no.
enough,
Oh no.
I have two bathroom stories, and one of them is a movie theater story.
Okay.
Just to let you know, this probably happened in like January, February. I just don't think I ever told you. One time I went to the movie theater. I was with my brother, and I went to the bathroom, went in the stall. Of course, I went in the stall just to pee because I'm an insecure male. Uh,
He's one of them.
so I was redoing my belt, and I was coming out of the stall, so my pants were up.
Hmm.
My belt, I was just looping the final loop. I look to my right, and a woman comes in. A woman came in, like accidentally thinking it's the woman's bathroom.
Uh-huh.
She throws up her hands and screams really loud and runs out. This is not a joke. I think I told my brother right when it happened, but
Yeah.
she like, I don't even want to do the scream because it was like harrowing.
Yeah, she really thought that you were in the women's room doing all sorts of stuff to the
Yeah, or
toilets.
like, or she's like Amish and like anyone with, I don't know, a short sleeve t-shirt and like not covering every part of their body.
Was she Amish?
Could have been.
Okay,
All
so
I
you
saw
have
was
no
the
idea.
smoke trail she left when she ran out.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, so that happened. And then a bathroom story just happened at my job.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know it's cra I don't know why this happens,
Huh.
but I went in my work bathroom and I saw like a teen, like not a teen, maybe like a 19, 18-year-old kid. I don't know who he was. Maybe he was a new salesman or something, but or a trainer. But he was in a like a nice suit jacket, pants, like he had like broccoli hair. You know, those kids nowadays have broccoli hair,
Yeah, okay. I
that
actually do know what
broccoli
you're talking
style
about.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was taking a selfie. I caught him taking a selfie.
Oh, perfect. I would
And
have.
he was posing like he was like an influencer or something. And I just
Okay.
went my I looked like an idiot. I just called him and I just kind of made a face. After he would like he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And looked back at his phone. And then he went into one of the stalls and took the loudest, craziest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. This happened a week
So,
ago.
okay. This is kind of
So if
cool
only the
because
person that he sent
got the
the selfie
selfie. Probably a
to
girl. It was probably a girl,
knew what
right?
he did after he took that selfie.
Yeah. He
It
probably
was
blew it
truly
up.
astronomical. I've never heard like a more cartoonish like
What was it? Like just poop noises?
yeah, but it was like a machine of like all soundboard of poop and fart noises.
And then just being pressed all at once.
Like he could have been sitting on there just pressing it. It was literally a Looney Tunes gag.
Like a lot of
Yeah, and I was like,
like
what
all the
the
noises.
fuck? Like, was this
Planks.
guy just holding it in for that selfie?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
he was.
So
That's
anyway,
pretty
it's
insane.
a big week for me for it's a big week for Reagan.
Yeah.
It's a big week for bathrooms. I don't know. Do
Has
you
there
have
been,
anything big happen to you recently?
I don't think so. I'm trying to think.
So
It's a,
nothing.
absolutely nothing. No, not a single thing. I've been gaming, but we don't
Okay,
really
what
talk about
games have you
that.
been playing?
Oh, geez. I
What?
I played Stellar Blade. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead.
this
What?
wasn't I wasn't
I
baiting
know
you.
you've been thinking about it. You were baiting me into
Well,
it.
I was on my laptop doing research for this episode, and
Yeah.
My Steam notification came up
Uh-huh.
and said you were playing Stellar Blade.
I was. See, there you go.
It was
It's
awesome,
actually
but it was like you were still on your work hours because I
okay. That's
got home.
correct.
I always get home earlier than you, so it was like maybe three something, and the notification came up and said you were playing
Hmm.
Stellar Blade, and it made me laugh really hard.
Yeah. Well, I was
Explain.
playing.
I need you to explain to everyone listening.
It is a action game where you run around and use dodging and attacks and parries and stuff and defeat a whole bunch of monsters.
I love that you're just excluding the main thing.
Am I missing anything? That's literally the game. And you crash land on a planet and you have to fight the betas, and
Okay,
use
what
your
kind of
powers.
gender? What gender do you play as?
Main character is a female
Okay,
protagonist
what does
because
she
I
wear?
believe in you can scroll through her outfits. There are there are a few that you can
You
get
could
for her.
scroll through. Okay.
Yeah, she has a few. But she's a female protagonist and she's very strong and she can jump and stuff like that.
Okay. Is it a possibility if someone wanted to mod this game?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Have you ever partaken in this in modding of this game?
I I did check out the modding community because I
Okay.
wanted to see what they had to offer for this
Okay.
game.
And what did you not approve because it was like too racy?
Um, I downloaded a couple just to see what they look like.
Like, just give me an example of like one.
Schoolgirl outfit, extra big boobs, just to see if it worked.
I love that
It has, yeah,
there's no
extra big boobs.
subtlety to the mod name, to the mods
No,
themselves.
no, there's not.
Extra big boobs.
There's a couple different camera ones that'll have like you can actually have a little better control of the camera.
Uh-huh. But people, that probably is the least amount of downloads.
The ones that have the most
The ones
are
that are more
actually
practical and useful
actually
for
do,
gameplay.
do you know what's crazy? The ones that have the most are like the totally nude ones.
Uh-huh.
I've absolutely downloaded it just to check it out. I
Yeah, yeah.
don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like.
The nude ones.
Okay.
No,
What's
it's
the character's
weird.
name?
Uh, I freaking
Oh
forget.
my, this
I forget if I
this makes it 10 times
no,
better.
it does not. Why?
Because the fact that you are getting
Eve.
this woman half naked and you don't even
Yeah.
know her name.
Yep. Eve. There you go.
Wow. So Stellar
Uh,
Blade. Nick is playing Stellar Blade.
I am playing, and I don't play with the nudity on because it's just it's weird. I don't know.
Okay, I
But I do
report
play
I
with her
re I
scantily
report people
clad,
who play with nudity on.
incredibly scantily clad.
Hmm.
And there was a mod with a bigger butt. Thumbs up to that. Thumbs up her butt.
Oh, you can't do that. Can't say that stuff on here.
You can't say that?
I mean, you
Mr.
said earlier.
Gorbachev,
Yeah.
thumbs up your bum.
Okay,
Does
pretty
that
good.
work?
Maybe we can
Okay.
work on your impersonation later.
Yeah, I think later we can.
This
We'll
episode.
workshop it right here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm playing Stellar Blade and I'm
Okay.
playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. And a third game. Oh, Claire Obscurian 33.
Everyone's playing that, so you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't play it.
I know because it's popular.
Yeah, I'm playing a game that was popular a couple months ago, so I can play it now. I'm playing the new Doom,
Here
Doom
he is,
Dark
folks.
Ages.
This is the newest game he's ever played in his
It's
life.
literally the newest game I've ever played. It came out like 5 months ago. Cthulhu's in it, which was a twist I didn't see coming.
Yeah, you texted me that, and
I
I
was
was
like
like,
blown away. I'm like,
"Hulu?
wait, the guy from Cosmic Horror books and stuff. I was like, this is great.
What is he? Is he a villain?
He's like a main bad guy.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess.
And like
Well,
then you get eaten by him and you have to work your way through his insides.
are they gross?
I mean, I've seen worse.
That's fair. In real
I've seen I
IRL.
yeah, I've seen better though.
Oh, that's fair.
He
Okay.
doesn't eat right. He just eats
Cthulhu.
yeah, he just eats fucking I don't know, other monsters.
Okay, that's fair.
Doom and then I've been playing like on and off some PC games. That's why I re-downloaded Steam on my laptop. But it's like old
Whoa,
90s games.
Mr. PC gamer here.
You know I can't afford anything else.
Yeah, I know. And
Come on.
your PC can't afford anything else.
Yeah, it would probably explode.
It would. It's probably already ready to explode every time you boot up the old simulator. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Do you use
It,
that PC? Is that the PC you use?
this is the one I'm using right now, yeah.
Is this?
That's why
Do you use this?
I
Do
can
you use
only
this for
play
adult videos?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I said what I said. Do you use this for adult videos?
I'm sorry. I'm not like you. I don't like ogle
Okay.
women in video game form.
I didn't say for women.
But like if I was to maybe watch adult
Uh-huh.
videos, I may have to put incognito mode on.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Open a tab in incognito mode.
Yeah, if I
On
was
if
to
you
do
were.
that.
Okay, that's
But you
fine.
know that's not me.
I can't. Yeah, you know what we should do for an episode? Just dox each
Go to
other's categories.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, I don't
I
want to
was
do it.
well, I don't
Oh.
know why we're going in different category or different directions because I was gonna say we should live stream from a church. We should podcast from a church.
Yeah, it's a little different of a direction. Wait, why would we should live stream from our old church?
I don't even think it's there.
The building?
Oh no, you might be right.
I think the building's there. Tell
Yeah,
everyone. Go ahead, dox it.
it's that you dox it.
You dox it. Our Lady of Ransom.
Yeah, I can't believe you doxed it.
It's not there anymore. Well, the name
Well, I'll
isn't.
bleep that. Ready? It's say Our Lady
Uh,
of, and I'll
Our Lady of
bleep,
Ransom.
beep, 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 beep.
I don't know why I stopped talking. I think I ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's destroyed. I think it's like a church that isn't there anymore.
I think what's cool is that you can't really go back and find anything. So I doxed it, but what are they going to find if they Google it?
What are you
That
gonna
it
find a
used to be in
fucking
school?
Bible? Yo, good luck. It's probably
Yo, good luck
sticky.
with the
Yo, it's probably
Bible.
sticky from Nick.
Why me?
I don't know. You like
I know why.
Revelations.
Yeah, I was going to say because I was better at religion than you.
So let me get this straight. I wanted to get this
Yes.
straight. So
The
because
grade.
you're better at
No.
religion, so you jerked off in the Bible?
Yeah, correct. But also, I want you to admit I got higher grades in religion because if you went to Catholic
Yeah,
school,
because
that
you
was actually a
sucked God's
subject.
dick, dude. Like I didn't care about that
No,
stuff.
dude, the catechisms, the Eucharist,
Okay. I remember, I
transubstantiation.
remember one time we were all up for the Eucharist. It was the first time we were getting it. And you
Uh-huh.
were right in front of me. And I'm
No,
like
I
so
was
nervous.
not.
And
I
you're
was
like,
tall. I was tall, so I
you
was
were like,
behind
watch
everyone.
this. And you go up and the guy puts it in your mouth, like, I want more. And like, and he said, we don't know,
The
just
guy
one per
also
customer.
he said the guy. It was like the bishop, wasn't it? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
And
Like
also
everyone was
the
awed by
guy
what you did.
said one per customer. I just wanted to make sure we didn't gloss over both of these items. One per customer, right? He
Yeah,
said this.
I remember. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he
And
said. And
and the
everyone like, I
guy.
remember women fainted because like how offensive you were.
Yeah, yeah. They fainted in the church. They had the old-timey
And
fans.
somebody was like, "Do you know him?" I'm like, I don't know.
Oh no. We were in third grade, I
We
think.
were in third grade when they put the body of Christ in your mouth,
Yeah,
not in you.
in my mouth. In my mouth, yeah.
It's just a piece of bread. Oh my God, that's
What?
probably where I got my gluten allergy from.
The bread?
I was
The Bible
force
bread?
fed bread like every day in grade school.
Yeah. You had one wafer every 1 week, and that's what made you
Probably
gluten
less than,
free.
yeah, that's what made me intolerant.
You are intolerant. They call
What
you
if
that.
what does a gluten-free person do when they go up to get Eucharist during church?
No thanks.
Yeah, but like, do they even go up? Or did they say like, do you have gluten-free God?
Do you have
Gluten-free God?
gluten-free God? I guess, dude. That's a good question.
Something to think about.
What is something to think
There's a
about?
lot of things that we've covered so far. We're only, I don't know, 17 minutes. Reagan,
Yep.
history,
History.
the Berlin Wall,
The Berlin Wall.
broccoli
Gorbachev's.
heads, drug. You say drugs?
No, I was laughing and saying broccoli heads back
Oh
to you, I
yeah,
think.
and then God and Eucharist.
And Our Lady of Ransom. I thought so
And
again.
we haven't even actually got to the theme of this episode, which is
We
kind of
kind of
important.
we
Well, actually, related to our grade school, I just brought up a nickname that
uh-huh.
we gave a
Yep. I
teacher.
knew I knew we were going here. Yep.
So back in the day, me and Nick got in trouble. You want to explain to people why we got in trouble?
You got in trouble for several dozen things. You pushed me into a rose bush. I'm sure that's come up
It's
before.
not
That was
untrue.
classic. You ripped up one of Mrs. Kane's decorations?
And then she made me get it in the trash, which was fucked up.
No, it's not. You should have gotten it from the trash.
I should have stayed
Yo,
in the trash.
this guy's a scumbag, everyone listening. I do want to say
Can I use that?
you
That's a fucking
literally
sound. That's a sound bite and a half.
You literally. So it's a decoration in a kid's classroom. Like it's like, hey, ready to learn? And it's like what was it? Like a bear smiling and
Yeah, it was like
adding
something
numbers.
like educational. Like,
Yeah, but cute. Something nice. The teacher probably had to pay for it out of her pocket.
yeah,
And this guy is standing in front of Colette dot dot
I
dot
did it in
and
front of a girl to impress her. Yeah.
Kel dot dot dot. Was it one of those two?
I think it was Nicole dot dot dot,
Oh wow, look at you moving
the
on
one I
up in
had
the
a
world.
crush on. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's standing in front of her, and to impress her, he ripped up her decoration. Like he just ripped it. I still
And
don't even
then you know
know
what I did? I
where'd
ripped
you
it
hide
up and then
behind
threw
the
it
bookcase.
behind a bookcase. Yeah.
Yeah,
So no
yeah.
one knew where it was.
Except like an hour later.
And then they found out. Yeah.
Yeah, and they made him go into the trash to get them.
And I don't know if it was the same teacher,
It might have
but I
been.
mean, Nick's saying I'm a scumbag. Yes. But he was
Oh,
just
this
bringing up
one.
how one time we got in trouble for we made a sheet of paper and we drew a giant pyramid on it.
Oh my
And me
God.
and Nick would swap it back and forth. Like I would give it to him and draw something like we would draw. I mean, I can't even
Some
recall like details of it, but like we would draw the most disgusting things you could think of
bad things.
for a fifth grader. Like
Like we would be canceled if we did this
a
as an
hundred
adult.
percent, yeah.
Like it was bad.
But the teacher saw
She,
one of us drawing it,
I think we left it on
or
the
we left
a
it. Yeah, we
desk.
left it,
We
and
left it
she
on the
saw
desk.
it and like was appalled, was like disgusted.
She literally like in the show Mind Hunters or whatever, where
Uh-huh.
like they find the serial killer and like it's not
Oh
a
my
cop,
God.
it's like a
If
mom
somebody
and
saw
she
this, we
finds
are
something.
serial killers. Yeah.
Like she finds it and there's this moment where the music turns and it's really scary music and she
Yeah.
goes, "Do you know why I called you two over?" And we're both like,
No.
"Yeah."
Yeah.
And she literally probably could have turned it over to the
I
cops.
think that was
They
the
would have
first time I did my
had
Reagan
profiles for
impression
us.
too.
You said,
She was like, "Do you know why we called you over?" Mrs. Gorbachev.
"Okay,
Anyway, that teacher's name, I don't care
got."
where she is. I'm gonna say her
She
name.
got married. Go ahead. I think she
But her name
changed her
is
name.
Mrs. Caradarini.
Carrie There you go.
Caradarini.
Everyone had trouble saying it, so it's
So
fine.
everyone, there was a nickname for her, which was Mrs. Carry My Weenie.
I haven't
And
heard
me
that
and Nick were
either.
recently talking about it, and I said in all capitalized Mrs. Carry My Weenie. And you were like, I think you were just confused for a second. You're like, what? I'm like, you never heard that?
I had heard it, but it's been 20 years since I've
It's
heard
been
her
over
nickname.
20. I mean, it's just
It has
crazy
been.
the things I remember.
Carry my weenie.
Carry My Weenie.
So good.
Like it,
It's
we
a good
weren't
bit.
there where we would say like dick or cock yet. Like we were in
Yeah.
fifth grade, so like it was weenie. That was
Yeah.
it.
Well, it also rhymes with her name.
Yeah, true.
Carry my cock. It
Yeah, that's
doesn't
true.
even rhyme. Yeah.
She deserved it. She took our artwork.
She did. She probably has it somewhere.
It's probably framed.
She's probably waiting. No, she's probably waiting to cancel us.
Oh my God, she's been waiting until this episode airs. Well, guess what? You don't know when the episode's gonna air.
The joke isn't that she waited 20 some years with a piece of paper. It's that she doesn't know when these
She
episodes
has no
air.
schedule.
Yeah. Neither do
So
I.
I guess we're at a point now where if anyone's seen the artwork, if anyone's seen the name of the episode, it is Rodney Dangerfield themed, which is very funny. Nick's wearing a loose tie and a shirt.
Oh,
I got a tie on. I got a blazer
hey.
on, like his old stand-up. Um, Gen Z loves Rodney Dangerfield, right? Kids,
Oh
that's
my
their
God.
favorite podcast
Kids
theme.
love Rodney Dangerfield. Such an idiot.
It's just a crazy idea for an episode. But anyway, what we thought would be funny was a first thing to do is before we get into talking about video game controllers that get no respect, if because that's the theme of the episode,
Hmm.
we thought we'd write Rodney Dangerfield inspired jokes, but are
Oh,
kind of
so good.
gaming related.
Oh shit. No, I didn't do that.
Oh, I said it like six times to him. But anyway,
I no, no, I have Rodney Dangerfield-esque jokes.
oh, that's fine. That's still fine.
Okay.
I'll still read
I
them.
didn't know they were
But anyway, we
gaming
wrote
style.
so
God
the
damn it.
the original thing was to make them gaming related, which is
God
fine.
damn it.
But that's fine. But we're gonna send it to the other person to read. So we have them loaded up. I'm gonna text Nick the first joke that I wrote, and he's
Oh,
gonna read it as Rodney Dangerfield.
okay.
You ready for it?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. All right.
I mean, anyway, if it's gold, it's gold. So I
Okay,
guess it doesn't
okay,
matter if
okay.
it's video
That's
game
fine.
related.
Correct. All right, good. You got to read mine like Rodney Dangerfield. I'm gonna read yours like Rodney
Uh-huh.
Dangerfield. So here we go. I just got it. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I get no respect. Just the other day, I had to blow on the Nintendo cartridge to make it work. My wife said, "How come you don't do that for me?" I said, "Honey, because when I blow on you down there, you usually blow back."
Fuck.
That's pretty
I
good.
was so fucking proud of that.
That was
Yo,
pretty
your
good.
Rodney's pretty good. I feel like it's gonna be
Is
better
it?
than mine.
Might be. Now hold on. Mine were all one big document, so I gotta break it into
Yeah, just
pieces.
copy and paste.
Whoa, I know how phone works, bud. Okay.
Wow, this dude can't afford like he's using a soup can right now.
Yep.
That's how he talks to people. It's a very ambitious idea. Again, if people see the artwork and people, I do not know how this theme is going to go for people.
They're gonna love it.
I don't even think kids under like 50 know who, I guess anyone under 50 is not a kid. Kids under 50
That's
don't
true.
know who Rodney Dangerfield is.
All right. Here's the first one. All right.
Okay.
Now do it in your Rodney Dangerfield.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
But mine's
oh,
not gaming related, so I ruined the entire episode. I
that's
know Dan's
fine.
gonna he's gonna tell me as soon as this episode's over. I
Yeah.
can't believe you didn't listen.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, I need a favor to ask. My girlfriend wants me to meet at the hotel on Saturday, but my wife wants me to clean the gutters on Saturday. How do I get out of both? What do you mean tell them off? I can't even get them off. So wait, is this all one joke?
Yeah, keep going.
Uh, no spine. Is that a medical condition? Sounds good. Can you give me a doctor's note that says that? That'll show them here. Why don't you tell them both while you're on a roll here, Doc? Or at least you can do it for me. There's so much to that.
Well, I don't know. It's like a fine. It was a sentence or two too long.
Honestly, and it may have something to do with me not being good at stand up. So maybe I just didn't read it with a flow of a person that's good at it.
No, it's fine, dude. You're working on it.
Because I thought you accidentally sent both. So like I thought it was like
Mm.
I can't get them off. I thought that was the end.
No, but I broke it into two. It's got two jokes in it. I know.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
All right. I don't think my second one's as good, but but we'll see, right?
Yeah, we will see.
This might be the part of the episode where people drop off.
People,
They're like, "Oh,
all the Gen
these
Zs love
failed
Rodney
comedians."
Dangerfield. All right.
All right, here we go. This is the second joke I just sent Nick.
Oof, I'm telling you, getting older stinks. When I was a kid, I used to play as characters named Solid Snake and Crash Bandicoot. Now, as an adult, my snake isn't solid. My wife makes me crash on the couch. Nice.
Yeah,
That's
you're
pretty good.
killing it.
I
You
know.
should take that on the road.
I should take it on the road. Are you going to write all my material for me?
Yeah. Oh my
Nice.
God. Perfect
You write
spinoff
the
of this
jokes.
podcast. Yeah.
Yep, that's perfect. All right, here's a second
You'll
one.
have to abandon your kid and leave your girlfriend though.
That's fine.
Wow, I hear it on record. He downloads games with mods with big butts and big boobs.
That's
Oh my
correct.
God, another novel.
Okay.
Okay. No respect. I don't get it anymore. Okay, sorry.
Oh my
No
God.
respect. I just don't get it anywhere, even at the barber. I was at the barber's the other day and he told me to take a little off the top. He said, off the top, you're balding and you're ugly. How about for you? I take some of the floor around here. We'll glue it on for you, and in the case, we'll give you some of the top. It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Um,
Oh, shit.
I made a third one you can read. Yeah.
Okay.
I just was because like okay.
You're on a roll.
Yeah, why not?
Here we go.
I was feeling good.
Oh, oh, how y'all doing tonight? Hey, my wife, she's another one. All day long, that one. Always wants something. Sees it, gotta have it. If it's on TV, forget it. We need to have it. The other day, she sees a garden hose and three different attachments. Three. She begged for it. I was gonna change everything. I stopped her right there. I said, sweetheart, we rent an apartment in New York.
That one was your best read. That was pretty good.
I actually like that that is like very 50s-esque where it's not
Yeah,
really dirty. It's just
yeah.
that thing is
Stupid.
expensive.
Yeah.
Very well done. Listen, how did this go for everyone listening?
Oh, they all dropped off. No one knows who Rodney Dangerfield is.
What would be the most recent thing that like anyone 20 years old would know him from?
The college movie? Oh no, Caddyshack?
I guess,
Is-
but I don't imagine 20-year-olds going back to 80s movies and watching shit like Back to School or Caddyshack.
They might like Caddyshack would be one that they could like certain movies just stick around longer than others. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's true.
and that's
I feel like if I said it to that broccoli haired kid that took it wild shit, he might not know.
what if he was in the stall literally watching Rodney
Like, and that's
Dangerfield
why he's shitting,
stand
like
up?
he's laughing and shitting. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna go on our first break, and basically, like I said earlier, the theme of this episode is we're gonna look at controllers, mostly ugly controllers that were probably
Okay,
hated at their time. Ugly controllers
yeah,
that get no respect. You know,
pretty
like
good.
we gotta give them respect. Unlike Rodney, he never really got his. But we're gonna give
So
these ugly controllers. We're gonna list off some that we know or remember, or maybe even some we didn't use, and we're gonna show them, give them the props. You know,
give them the props they
give them their
deserve.
flowers, right? Isn't that what they say?
No, I don't think that's an expression.
Rodney probably said it at some point. I'm gonna give you flowers,
Yeah,
but
no, I
sometimes
did.
I have to take hers first. How about that?
Yeah, okay. And we're back.
Okay.
If you're coming back and you missed the Rodney Dangerfield jokes, wow, you timed
So
that perfectly.
wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, they
So they're
came back.
starting here.
Yeah, they held their finger on the phone and fast forwarded to like the middle of the episode.
So
They're
they
like,
saw
I
like
hate
the
the beginning
Spotify like automated chapter thing, and they're like, I'm gonna skip 25 minutes.
because I know they won't start talking about what they
Yeah.
were. Yeah, you guys were correct
All right,
actually.
fair enough.
Fair.
So you missed really good impersonations and really good jokes.
Really good Rodney Dangerfield. And if you don't know
Uh,
who
s-
that is, rewind further.
yeah. So we're gonna talk about video game controllers, possibly ugly ones, possibly just misunderstood ones that got
Ooh,
no respect
misunderstood.
that people
Okay.
hated. I'm gonna do a classic one that everyone kind of shit on. I feel like here's the thing. The one I'm about to say is people loved it, then shit on it, then loved it, then shit on it. So it's very back and forth. It's the Nintendo 64 controller.
Interesting. I actually don't like a Nintendo 64 controller design.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like people are every 10 years, people go back and forth like this is the greatest controller ever, or this
Yeah.
is the worst controller ever. I I have nostalgia for it because like my hands know where to go on it, but it's terrible.
Do you know how I used to hold that controller?
You play like your dad, like you told your dad.
Yeah, yeah, like this. Used to hold my dad like this.
Wait, you
And
used to
show him.
hold it on both ends?
Yeah.
That is kind. If anyone
Not
knows
not
what
long
an,
term. I eventually had to switch over to do regular, like especially playing
I don't think
GoldenEye
I've
is probably
ever,
what I
yeah, I don't
had
think
to.
I've ever held it like on both ends like a normal
No, I
controller.
did. Because it's just a big controller. And I used to think it's really gross and almost obscene to have that dick-shaped part
Yeah,
pointing at me while I was
who
holding a
thought of
controller.
that?
I don't know.
Like that's the craziest. That's one of the craziest designs of a video game controller.
It, did it say who made it? I was just curious. We should call him out.
No, you know I didn't do that homework.
I'll do it right now while you
All right, look
say
it
that
up.
you liked it though?
I mean, I liked it when I was younger, but I hate it now. Like if I have to, I haven't hooked up my Nintendo 64 in like ages, but it's like I guess holding an Xbox controller now and a PlayStation controller now, like I'm so used to just left and like the way I handle controllers.
Yeah.
So I'm not used to anything like weird and dildo-y.
Weird and dildo-y. Did,
That was my nickname in high school,
damn it, damn it, damn it. Beat me to it.
and you gave it to
So,
me.
we didn't even go to the same high school.
I know.
Actually, people probably don't know that.
People don't
Part
realize
of our
that. Like we didn't talk for 20 years.
I just We just fired up the
The
podcast,
first
and I
time he guested on this podcast was the first time we talked in 20 years.
so I got the names: Sh Shigeru Miyamoto
He
and
created that control.
Lance,
Wait, he created
and
that controller?
he was crucial to the input and design. It's him and another guy, Lance Barr.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What?
Do you think it's like a mold of his you know what?
Which one? Lance
It's
Barr
both of
or
them.
Miyamoto?
So the shorter end is
Oh,
the one with the small dick, and the middle
okay.
one is whatever guy has a bigger dick.
Yeah, and they put it. Who's the third guy?
Just that, like the janitor that was there that night. They were working on it.
So all three of them were kind of like making a mold in
Yeah.
that direction. Okay.
Yeah.
And the middle guy had the big piece.
He was just
Okay.
like, hey, can I
Respect that.
join in? You're like, yeah, you're a janitor here.
You're a janitor here. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna give the Nintendo 64 some respect right now.
I'm
I
not.
think it
I even
controls
hated the
really
yellow
well. I just
buttons. I hate the yellow
they
buttons.
were always so pointless. I literally was just playing Legend of Zelda for N64 recently, and
Yeah.
there's inputs for those yellow buttons specifically, but I wasn't
Mhm.
using that controller, and I'm like it confused the shit out of me. It like throws everything off. Like I don't know.
It's dumb.
Yeah. Do you have a second one? Do you have
Second,
another, or do you
that I
have like
hate.
another controller?
No, I hated all the old school ones. ColecoVision controller, Intellivision, all of those. They really bugged
Like the
me.
ones that kind of looked like remote controls?
Yeah, because they literally look like remote controls. They were on a spiral cord or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they had
Oh yeah, they
numbers
all
on
did
them.
have like phone cord spiral
Yep.
cords. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they had the numbers on them. I just didn't, I don't know, I didn't like it. And I
Another one.
understand it was
Yeah.
new, but
Yeah, yeah. Like they didn't really know how to create controllers back then.
yeah.
Another one like I put on was the Namco Ni G-Con from 1995. It was one of the first motion-based controllers.
Oh.
It had a swivel in the middle, like a swivel joint. So like it was the controller's made for racing games.
Oh, that's
So
kind of
like
cool.
you can kind of like the way you like I don't really know how to describe it. But I thought it was like not respected and I thought it was ugly. And then the more I was reading into it, it was like, oh no, it was praised for its appearance. And I'm like, well, the guy who created that probably wrote that in the Wikipedia. So I think it's ugly. I think it's kind of pointless because it's only for racing games. So we're here to give you your flowers, some respect.
Here's your flowers.
Here's your
Like,
flowers.
I still don't think that's the right expression, but I'll allow it.
Yo, press X to pay respects.
Press X to pay respects. That's
Rodney
so good.
Dangerfield didn't press X.
Did I actually didn't even like the Dreamcast controller for the same reason.
I mean, you know, obviously I have the Dreamcast.
Shenmue.
That's
Say
another
it.
one
Just
that
say
sucked.
Shenmue. Say it.
I fucking hate Shenmue. And
Okay.
I fucking hate people that love Shenmue. I hate people that worked on Shenmue. I hate people that take pictures of Shenmue. I hate people that make memes of Shenmue. Is your middle name Shenmue? I
It
never met
was
you, but
yeah.
I fucking hate you.
Wow, dude. I
You know,
actually
there's a woman right in front of me getting into a car and she's on her phone. She probably played Shenmue and I hate her.
I hate her too.
Her car's like yellow and goofy, but it's also like my mom's. So maybe it's my mom. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, you follow women around, so you could probably follow this one around.
I'm cutting this part out. Yeah, the Dreamcast is a nightmare. The Dreamcast controller
Yeah,
is
I hate it.
impossible. The cord is on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I
You know how
forgot
like
about
all
that.
controllers have a cord on the top, so obviously
You gotta hold it up like this. I
it's
don't know.
so fucking stupid.
It is stupid. I agree.
But respect.
Mhm.
You know?
We hate
It's-
that, but respect. Are we just saying respect after we insult these things?
yeah, sure.
Okay. How about Power
Or
Glove?
how about we do it either, okay, you can do two impersonations. You can either
Okay.
do
Rodney Dangerfield,
Rodney Dangerfield or Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. Okay.
So after we decide how we feel about it, then you have to do an impersonation.
How about we talk about the Power Glove and I'll do an impression.
Oh yeah, the Power Glove. I didn't list that, but yeah, I never don't think I ever had it,
I don't
and I
even know
can't
anyone
see it
who
being
had
actually
it.
practical.
No, dude, it's on your arm. And
Yeah,
it's for your right hand. I'm looking at it now. That's even worse.
yeah,
So
because
you gotta like
I'm
hold it up like
right-handed,
this.
so why would I do that? Yeah.
I don't know. It
Wait, is
seems
it only? Wait,
insane.
it was only right-handed?
I don't know. Hold on. The first variables. This one's right-handed, the one in the picture here. I don't know if you can get one for your left hand, but
That's crazy. If they only made one model, I guess that
yeah.
makes sense. That shit's expensive. Okay, how do you feel
Yeah.
about it?
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down these gloves.
Perfect. That's
Okay, is
all I
that
could ask for.
okay? That's good.
A dumb one that actually I don't like is I don't hate them, but the PS4 and the PS5, the giant pad, I hate that giant pad thing on those new PlayStation controllers.
I don't actually know what they're really for. I think
So when I bought my
camera
PS4 for
mode
the
or
first
something.
time, I tried to tear it off because I thought it was just plastic that was accidentally on it.
What?
I
Wow,
almost broke my PlayStation 4 controller when I first bought it.
this guy doesn't respect controllers. Huh.
Oh, so oh my God.
What?
So
Oh,
I don't respect it. The controller doesn't get any respect.
okay, that's pretty good.
Where am
I
I
mean,
heading with that? I feel like I'm not good.
no, you're all right. You're just I don't know, dude. I think you're sick
Okay.
in the head. I think like
But
I think
anyway,
you have
I think in the PlayStation 6 they should get rid of that like pad thing that's constantly
yeah.
there. I do
Uh
not like it.
there's a picture of controllers. I think one of the best controllers ever made was probably the Dual Shock with the analogs.
Yeah, it's
PlayStation.
simple.
Yeah. Just PlayStation and you got
Perfect.
two R3, L3. Push them in if you want. You got two shoulder buttons.
Yeah. Remember Mad Catz?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you ever owned a Mad Catz
I
controller?
have a current PS2 Mad Catz one.
Oh, okay. I mean, nowadays
Not
that's
current. No, it's
different.
like 25 years old.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
Is
Okay,
Mad
that's
Catz
different.
are Mad Catz the ones that just made everything transparent?
No, they did stuff with like turbo buttons and like you could press
Okay.
buttons harder or faster or some
So
shit like that.
I did a little homework about on Mad Catz.
Oh,
First off,
whoa, whoa,
Mad Catz, obviously,
whoa.
if someone had Mad Catz, they're poor. Come on, let's be honest. Everyone
Uh,
knows if you can't afford a real controller, one of your
well,
parents got fired.
your parents got fired from what? Their
Yeah.
job at the factory?
Yeah.
Okay, I
They couldn't
respect
sell
that.
enough shoes or something.
Okay, that's fine.
Your dad sold shoes and your mom
No,
made them. So your
my
mom fired your dad.
shit, that's pretty good. Pretty good burn.
So Mad Catz, get this. I think they were all the ones that were transparent, but in September 2001, the corporation that owned Mad Catz, it's called GTR Group, they
Okay.
changed their name to Mad Catz Interactive in September 2001.
Okay.
Did that cause 9/11?
Oh, there is a weird correlation there.
You know, Mad Catz was probably killing it right before that. They probably signed it September 10th
And probably unveiled it.
at on top of the Twin Towers. Is that what you were getting at?
I was going with on the plane, maybe.
On the yo, dude,
What?
that
You
is a
made the
cr
9/11 joke, and now
I
you're
didn't make a
saying
joke.
you
I made a
did.
statement. There's a difference. Like you made a statement about downloading a mod for with big
Okay.
boobs. Like that
Okay.
wasn't a
Okay.
joke.
It wasn't a joke. It was
A
a
joke is
statement.
my Ronald Reagan impression. You know, do you
Okay.
know the difference?
I think one of your jokes earlier didn't land. I'm not going to talk about which one. The Dangerfield ones.
All of them did.
Actually, I like the snake isn't hard. Solid.
That took me a while to come up
Yeah,
with
that's
too.
pretty good.
Um, what else do I have? Yeah, I mean, Mad Catz was like we grew up with Mad Catz. Like I feel like you're right. It was the turbo button. It had like
Hmm.
extra shoulder buttons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The games didn't even have inputs for back then.
Yeah, I think Mad Catz even made like memory cards or rumble packs. Like they made accessories
Yeah,
to
I think they
the
did.
consoles also. They were just the cheaper versions of them.
Yeah. So
Or
who's
Game Shark?
expensive
Is Game
controllers?
Shark a similar one?
Game Shark did. Yeah, I think they had some of the same stuff. They had their own Game Genie or something, didn't they?
Yeah, I think I don't remember what you just said.
Game Shark, Game
Yeah,
Genie,
Game Shark, Game Genie, Game 11,
Game 11. That's right, folks.
Ronald
Game
Gamegin,
Genie, Ronald Gamegin,
Rodney Danger Game, and he's
Rodney
landing.
Danger 11.
Not Rodney Danger 11. That's not bad. For what? I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna work it into
Um,
something.
what else do you have that on the list?
Most of these controllers are just like kind of garbage. Like even if I named it Pro controller, it's like a controller that's too fat. It has like 13 buttons in the middle, and then it's
That's
got a.
literally, yeah.
They're all stupid. They all have like the worst or any controller that mixes and matches. Like it'll be like XYZ and ABC, and
Yeah,
it's
I was
like,
just about
come
to
on,
say
dude.
that. Yeah, I agree with you. I have one called the Microsoft Sidewinder Dual Strike.
Jesus
It came
Christ,
out
that
in
sounds like it's.
99. I think it was just for PC, but it combined a mouse and a gamepad, and it just looked
Ugh,
really stupid.
I don't like it. I hate it.
But respect, I guess, like no respect. It's like Rodney, it
No
gets no
respect.
respect, and we're not going to give it respect.
Did you see the one that looks like a boomerang or whatever?
Yeah, there was a few that looked like boomerangs.
Oh, yeah, I like a boomerang
Did you
shaped
know the
controller.
the
I would never use it.
PS3, the PS3 prototype controller was a boomerang?
Oh, really? Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're looking at the PS3 prototype, but like the original PS3 controller was an actual boomerang.
That's kind of cool. I like the idea of a boomerang controller. I'm not gonna
Well,
use it because
practically, yeah, it's
I
just
ain't into it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Famously, another bad controller that people hate, and I think people just have nostalgia for it because they hate it still now. Is the Xbox controller the Duke?
Oh, the Duke.
Is the
I'm
very
okay
first
with it.
Xbox controller.
Yeah,
It was
it's fat.
huge.
Yeah, it's really fat.
It's like a chunky boy. It's like the big chungus of controllers.
Yes, there you go. It's the big chungus of controllers.
Is chungus still like a meme going around?
Yeah,
People
dude,
still
you're chooky, dude.
Chunky.
Yeah, dude, you.
I just found out what
I
goon
know.
means.
I was gonna bring it up.
Bring it up. Talk about it.
I forget what did you say it? And I was like, do you even know what that
I
means?
said something about goon, and then you said what it meant, and I was like, wait, that's what it
What?
means?
He said something like, yeah, you're gonna goon this all day, and I was like, so yeah, I'm gonna jerk off all day, and you were like, what?
Yeah,
And I
I
was
was,
like, and I was so taken back that you didn't know what goon or gooning was, and I was like, yeah, dude, like I've sent him memes with it, so is he just ignoring it or being like,
and you're
yeah,
like, how's this guy not know? He's been gooning since he was 5.
he's been gooning it up, dude. The original goon.
I am the OG goon.
Do you even know about the dude who he went through the drive-through and he was gooning, like he
Okay.
was literally jacking off, and they got him on tape at like a Wendy's or something, and he got bullied and made fun of online. He killed himself like the next day, and
Oh,
then
I
like
did hear that.
yeah, and now people
Yeah.
like go to that Wendy's and take picture RIP to the
And what
goon.
in
That's what they
memorial of
say.
him?
Yeah, they take pictures at the location.
I mean, he's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, a lot of
Somebody needs to do that.
yeah. Somebody needs to jerk off in drive-throughs. Is that what you're telling the audience?
It's it's a genre you don't hear about a lot.
It's a slippery slope.
It's just a little very slow. It's like it's not like conservative or liberal. Like it's right in the middle.
Yeah, I do think so. I think we can all agree on that.
We can
Yeah,
all
we
agree
can
that
unite.
we can all agree it's right in the middle.
It's right in the middle. Anyway, so yeah, you're gooning.
How do you know I'm not
Oh,
gooning right now?
you might be.
Genuinely don't know.
That's literally the face you make when you do
Yeah,
though.
I just smile.
Ew.
Um, so two, I guess I got three left.
Okay.
You might have this on your list, the Wu-Tang PS1 controller.
No, that's awesome.
So they made a PS1 controller that was a giant W, but in the design of like the Wu-Tang Clan W. It was bigger than the Xbox controller. It was humongous. And it, like the button scheme is like really bad because like the
Hmm.
way you would
Yeah,
hold it
because
is like really
it's a
hard.
W. Yeah.
But they made it in conjunction with that Wu-Tang Clan PS1 game.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so they made it to like kind of go for people to buy it with that, and nobody bought it. It's like insane that they even sold it.
Well, that's what happens, dude.
Mr. Gorbachev, buy me the Wu-Tang controller.
Give me the W.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Um, the one I had written down was the Resident Evil chainsaw
That was
controller.
literally next on my list. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one
I
because
bought that for my brother the year it came
you
out.
guys had it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had it.
I
Is
bought it
it
for my brother the year
usable?
it came out, and then he played using it maybe twice because
Okay.
talk about like buttons being in a terrible place. Like you
Yeah.
actually couldn't hold that like a controller.
I actually I'm looking at it right now. I have no clue how you
It is
would hold
insane. You
that.
cannot use it. I don't know what made them think they could sell it like that.
I guess they just did it, dude. They were like, F it. It doesn't really work, but
People bought it.
send
I
it.
mean, I think it was a huge deal when it came out.
Okay. I'll
But
respect that.
respect, yo, respect.
Hey, respect the controller. Oh.
Chainsaw. I only saw it chain when my wife married me.
Yeah, that's it.
That's that.
Chainsaw. I didn't chain her to anything.
That's
A
pretty good.
radiator. Basement. I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
I get the
A final one I have is like the biggest, ugliest one I can think of
which one?
is the Xbox Connect because you're the controller. Get it? You're
Oh,
the
yep.
controller. You're ugly.
I get
I'm
it.
making fun of people that used it. That's why I'm not calling you ugly. But
I
I had a
didn't.
Connect and I was the controller and I was the ugly. I was the ugliest, most disrespected controller you can think of.
Did you legally purchase this Connect?
You know I fucking did it. Is the statute of limitations up?
Yeah, probably.
I worked for
Oh
Microsoft
no.
promoting
There it
it
is. Yep.
and it broke on me one day and I said I
Uh-huh.
needed a replacement,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't I was able to fix it. So I sent back the one.
Uh-huh.
I sent back one of them and kept the other for free and an Xbox.
Um,
What are they
oh, I
gonna
didn't
do?
know about the
You think they're
Xbox,
gonna
dude.
listen to this
Now
podcast?
I can't wait till Mrs. Carterini hears this episode. She's gonna
Mrs. Who?
say,
Mrs. Who?
"Mrs. Carry my weenie."
Uh,
Uh-huh. She's gonna remember the
uh-huh.
piece of paper. She's gonna try and figure out our schedule, release schedule,
Uh-huh.
and she's gonna tell Microsoft all about you, and she's gonna send them the piece of paper,
Uh-huh.
your grades that year, because I'm sure they weren't great.
Uh-huh. Yeah, probably. You're probably right.
Yeah. And she's gonna tell them about the Connect.
You want to know something I made with that Connect when I was promoting it at Best Buy? One
Oh,
day I
go
was
ahead.
there and like nobody was coming up to me because I was supposed to be showcasing it for people.
Story of your
And
life.
one, ew, one of the games was you do like a dance or like a voice thing, and like it mimics it as like a dinosaur or a Bigfoot, so it
Okay.
records your body and your voice. And I was a T-Rex, and for years, even some of my friends remember this. They were like, I made a song where I was a T-Rex. Says, I'm a big fucking T-Rex.
Okay.
Fucking is what I do. And I made this in a Best Buy and
Okay.
then brought it home. And like one of my friend's sisters thought it was like the funniest song ever. But like I made this when like customers were walking by. I'm like, I'm a big fucking T-Rex.
This is what I
Fucking is what I
do.
do. Yeah.
Oh, fucking is what you do.
So
Meanwhile, fast forward to now, and you've barely done it.
I don't know what's it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm basically the opposite of the T-Rex.
Um, yeah, no, I
Yeah.
was gonna say something about a different controller.
So yeah, I mean, none of these controllers really got respect, I think, when they came out, because obviously the Wu-Tang one, I think people were just like, what the fuck is this? I think the N64 one, it was way too different.
Yeah.
So I think people were confused. I think that Sidewinder one was like weird. I think when they get too ambitious, that's when I think
Mm-hmm.
they become uglier.
Yeah, they reinvent the wheel.
Like the only thing I hate about the new PlayStation controllers is that pad. They got too
Yeah.
ambitious. Like nobody uses that pad for like a map or a select screen. Like
No, it's too dumb.
do you play games that use that?
Yeah, I was actually just gonna pull that up. So when I game on my PC, I use a Xbox controller, and it's
Okay.
just one of the plugged-in jobs. Standard. Like these
Uh-huh.
guys. I forget what system that was. Yep, can't even say it.
Yeah, there you go. I see
And
it.
that's what do you if you're on a PC, do you just use mouse? Because you can't
Come on,
afford.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't afford it. Yeah, I know.
What you want people to know my bank account number now?
Yeah, it starts with a zero and ends with a zero. Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
Yeah. No respect. No respect.
Perfect. There you go.
Even your bank account doesn't
Do
respect you.
you think Rodney Dangerfield ever met Ronald Reagan?
Can we do a real quick meetup?
Yeah, yeah. How about this? I'll be Reagan, you're
Okay.
Rodney,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we're
I think that works
talking
best.
about video games.
Okay, I think this works. All right, ready?
Mr. Dangerfield,
Hey, yes, yeah, the president here. Finally, someone show me a little respect.
have you played that new Nintendo?
Have I played it? Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, I got full versions of it at my house. My kids won't stop playing it.
Do you know where Mr. Gorbachev is?
Yeah, I don't know where I was gonna go, so yeah.
Can you leave a message for him?
No. Yeah, no problem. What do you need? I look like an answering machine?
Tell him to tear down his pants.
There you go. All right.
And then we can edit this part if people find that part offensive. It'll be straight Reagan. Have you found Mrs. Gorbachev? There you go. So you're going to edit this, right?
Yeah, I'll edit it.
So you can flip. We
I
can
can
get
flip
rid of that
anything.
whole first 20 minutes where we're arguing about it.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, perfect. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if you have any other extra controllers that you see on a list.
No, I think I didn't like the very first controller I used, Nintendo, and
Oh, like the
that's
base,
why.
like the original.
Yeah, it was too square. I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I wasn't excited because at least after that, the Super Nintendo had curves.
Yep.
The Sega Genesis had
Sega
like a
one was nice
curve
and
and like
curved. I
yeah,
like that one.
like I guess that really is like the only controller that I know of that like was just like symmetrical and like a triangle, like a square
Hmm.
like that. Because
No,
everything else
yeah.
is like weirdly designed.
Yeah. To be comfortable in the hand and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first Nintendo controller I didn't like. It was kind of too square, and then it made me hate women. So here we are
I'm
today.
sorry.
What's that?
I'm gonna edit this part into the beginning of the episode.
Oh, so I mean, could you edit it into the beginning of my life?
I can't do that.
I know.
You respect women too much.
I do.
Can you tell me more
Actually,
about Stellar Blade?
got me there. Um, get real quick. Can you answer a simple question?
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I can't answer that.
I know you can.
Come on, man. I don't have sex, and no
Uh-huh.
girl likes me.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I remember the days when I think I was just listening to something recently where
Oh no.
when I was still on the apps, I was talking about how I put one of the TikTok videos I made on the app. It was
Oh
like this.
yeah,
It was
you
like the
did. That's
smasher. It was like the
insane.
smasher pass,
Yeah,
And you were
and
like,
you
no, you didn't. I'm
literally
like, yeah. And I was like, no girl has responded to that TikTok. It's
it's
insane. It's
it is
insane
insane.
that I take these big swings.
Hmm.
You would say they're big swings?
Yeah, I would say they're huge. Actually, I would say it's not. It's like you're facing the wrong way though. Like you're facing the back of the batter's
It's
box
like, yeah, it's like aiming for a home run, calling the home run, and then facing the crowd,
backwards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
facing the umpire.
Yeah, sometimes it works though. You know, you swing the bat, they
Yeah.
hit off the back of your bat.
Can I hit off my helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wear a helmet everywhere you go,
I do actually. That was
legally.
my nickname in high school.
Helmet?
Helmet head. But it
Helmet
wasn't
hair?
because it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't my, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I went to an all boys school.
Yeah, we know. Everyone's aware.
So is that it for disrespected or ugly game controllers?
Yeah. We can maybe go through a list of people we thought were ugly in grade school, but I don't
Oh
think anyone would really
yeah.
get it.
I'll talk about someone in grade school that bullied me and then tried to be
Hold
my
on.
friend, tried to be my friend
Hold
later in life.
on. Oh, well,
What?
I want to hear this.
You were friends with him, so fuck you. I think you were friends with a guy named Matt B. Dot dot dot.
Oh, yeah, dude. He had a brother who,
He bullied me nonstop, right?
yeah,
And then
he
years
did not bully
later,
you nonstop, by the way.
you know
He
what?
bullied you, probably.
He bullied me. But
Okay.
years later, his girlfriend, when we were in our 20s, was best friends with my sister. And my
Oh,
sister brought my name up in front of him. And he was like, "Oh, Dan, I love that kid. Tell him I said hi." And my sister told me this. And I'm like, is he
he
fucking,
said
he
what?
said, what? Like, I literally, my sister started laughing at me of how furious I was. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
he
bet.
fucking said what? I was like, he used to bully me. We were not friends. I was like, fuck that dude. I was like, I don't care how old we get. I was like, I wasn't cool with him.
I wasn't
So I'll
cool with
never
him, he
forget.
says. Yeah,
Matt
Dan
B dot
doesn't
dot
forget.
dot. I hope you're not listening because I don't
Wow.
even if you give us a free
Five
listen,
stars? Would he, what if he was going to give you 5 stars if you just said, hey?
uh
Uh-huh.
you
Yeah,
know I'm a
everyone's
slut for
got,
listens. You know
everyone's got, everyone's
I'm a
got
slut for
sauce.
5 stars.
Yeah, he is.
Who else did we hate in grade school?
I didn't hate Matt. Dot, dot,
I know
dot,
you were
B.
friends with him.
I was sort of friends with him. Oh, remember seventh grade where I became friends with the cool kids? Yep.
Yeah. We
We
switched
still,
classes. I'll never fucking forget that.
yep. And
You
he's
said, "Hey,
still,
Mrs. Carry my weenie. Can I switch
yep. Can
classes?"
I switch classes? I don't want to be with Dan anymore. And he got so mad. He's probably going to tell me about it next time before we start an episode. You're going to text me and
I'm
be like,
40 years old
were
and I'm
you
still
hanging out?
talking about it.
Yeah, you
So
are.
like
That's
that
very
goes to
true.
show you.
Yeah.
Were there actually any actual ugly kids in our like class?
I think every kid in our class was ugly.
Honestly, yeah, it was the
Mark,
90s and we
Mark
were in
Reza.
fifth,
Yeah.
sixth, seventh grade. Like I feel like nobody was actually really attractive. Like everyone was probably super greasy and
Yeah.
yeah.
Disgusting. Yeah, you were pretty disgusting.
I was the grease monster.
Green sweat. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Famously, if anyone
I know.
hasn't listened
Yep.
before,
Hmm.
my sweat was so putrid and disgusting. We used to wear
Yep.
blue shirts
Yep.
for our grade school with a tie, and my sweat would turn my armpits green.
That's disgusting. I
It's
still,
scientifically doesn't make sense.
it doesn't. And I'm still angry about it.
I'm still.
I'm still angry that
Uh,
it happened at all to you.
we should just change the artwork for this episode and just make it like Matt B dot dot dot.
Okay.
Just make it
Just his
his picture.
face. Like find his Facebook photo. Does he have kids now? Put his kids on there?
I can find him. You know I hold
This
grudges, so obviously
Yeah, this
I'll be
guy's a
able to find
serial
him.
killer.
I'm just,
He
I
it's
am.
this is what he does. He holds grudges. He does things in the bathroom that baffle the mind.
Uh-huh.
And he is trying to tie it all together. And
And I have a podcast.
he has a podcast. And those are
Three
like the three
dangerous
things.
things.
Yeah, they all swirl together and go down the drain of life, I guess.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some liquids go down quicker than others, you would say. So we're gonna go on a break. We're going on a final break. When we come back, if anyone
Oh
hasn't listened since our
no.
hiatus ended, we always come back with I always make a quiz to ask Nick related to the
Uh-huh.
episode. Sometimes they are related, sometimes they're not. But when we come back, I have 3 questions, and then we'll end the episode. We'll give you hints for our next one. So we'll see you soon. Give me one more, Rodney.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Man,
Just
yours
please
is
give us a minute.
so good. All right, and we're back. All right, you ready for the quiz, Nick?
I think I'm
I
ready.
know
I
I know
really
it's the part you literally least anticipate.
Well, I always remember it before we record and things like
Uh-huh.
that, and I'm like, I wonder what it's gonna be. Like, should I think about it? And then we get into the episode, I entirely blank forget, and then you talk about it three-quarters of the way through, and I'm like, fuck, I
It's just
forgot.
how I said we'll make the Rodney jokes gaming
Yep,
related, like
yep,
six
gaming
times.
related.
Yeah. Okay. So the quiz is called the Rodney Danger Quiz
Hmm.
or the Rod Quiz Dangerfield
I love
or
that one.
The Quizney Danger Quiz. Any of those?
Rod Quiz Dangerfield. Danger
Do you,
Quiz.
do
I
you
like
like
that
the
one.
Rod? You like the Rod Quiz Dangerfield?
Yes, that's the one.
So this is the Rod Quiz Dangerfield.
I like it.
So question one. Again, multiple choice. It's always multiple choice. Rodney Dangerfield never got any respect, but at least one of his movies did in the form of a video game. Which of his movies received a video game adaptation? A. Back to School. B. Little Nicky. C. Caddyshack. Or D. Ladybugs.
See, Caddyshack.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Wow, I thought
Ladybugs?
this is actually an easy one.
What?
No, Little Nicky.
What was Little Nicky game? I don't recognize that.
So you remember the movie Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, he plays Satan in that.
Yeah, I know the
So
movie. That
it
was
was a Game Boy Color game.
Oh, I didn't know that
They
ever
never
became a
made
game.
another
Ever.
Rodney Dangerfield related game.
Damn. I thought maybe it
I
was like a
assumed
Caddyshack,
Caddyshack too. That's like an
right,
easy
like a
one.
golf game or something. Something stupid.
Also very funny. I don't think because there's a famous meme from the movie Ladybugs of Rodney Dangerfield like thinking and making a face. I don't think people
Yeah,
realize that's from that movie Ladybugs.
I didn't.
I feel like it's very famous. Like it's the one who's a soccer coach.
Here he is. This is Dan. He loves to watch the movies, and then as he's watching the movie, he goes, "This is where the meme's from," and then he'll send me a screenshot, and I'm like, "Cool."
I did that fucking once.
Well, you just
What movie did
mentioned
I
it.
do that for?
I actually don't remember.
Oh, I did that for Fallen. I was watching the Denzel
Oh,
Washington
yeah,
movie,
Denzel.
and
Yeah,
Denzel made that meme face, and I said, "This
yep,
is the meme."
yep. And now
And I
you're gonna
filmed
send me
it.
ladybugs. Yep, yeah, you did.
I could probably find it.
I know you did.
Okay. Next question. What gaming device caused controversy in the late 2000s when people started accidentally throwing it into the TV set? A. The DualShock 3 for the PS3. B. The Wiimote for the Wii. C. The stylus pen for the Nintendo DS Lite. Or D. Your great grandfather's vibrator.
As much as I'm tempted to pick my great grandfather's vibrator, not just my grandfather, my great grandfather. I've never met the guy, so
He's never known pleasure like that vibrator.
yeah, he would die for a vibrator if he could only. Anyway, it could be the Wii remote. I
It
remember
is
this was a big thing.
classically tons of people, if anyone doesn't remember, tons of people accidentally, because they even had the strap. You had to strap
Yep.
it on your wrist. People accidentally threw it in their TVs.
Wasn't
I,
strap on wrist your nickname in high school?
yeah. What was the nickname your great grandfather gave me? He's like, "Come here, Sonny. You must be Dan. Nice to meet you."
I love how he talked like that.
Like an old prospector.
Yeah. Have you
You know,
seen
they'd be
my
throwing stuff into the TVs. I could throw something for you.
But you got to do me a favor
Have
first.
you ever heard of a guy named Ronald Reagan?
He still has my vibrator.
Fuck. Okay, speaking of the king himself, last
Yep.
question.
Okay.
In 1987, Ronald Reagan made a famous speech calling for Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev to open the Berlin Wall.
Hmm.
Another famous thing Ronald Reagan did was make some appearances in a video game. Which of these was not a video game that he made some sort of appearance in?
Okay.
A. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. B. NBA Jam. C. Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Or D. Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Incorrect.
Fuck. And
He
it's
actually
A.
was not in NBA Jam.
Oh, he wasn't? I know there
The
was a
only
bunch of
president, I think
presidents.
the only president
Bill
was
Clinton.
Clinton. And yeah, I don't know if they did other presidents, but Reagan was not. Reagan made
Damn.
some form of appearance in the other ones.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you fucked up. So let me do the calculation.
Uh-huh.
Uh, sorry, you didn't pass.
I didn't pay.
You failed the Danger Rodney quiz.
Quiz. Rod
Quizney
Quiz
Danger.
Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Well,
Folks, we hope you enjoyed. This was, I feel like this episode won't get respect. I honestly feel like this episode is going to get very low numbers.
you think it's gonna get low numbers? Why? You think Gen whatever Alpha? What are they called? What are young? What's
Gen
the
Z.
youngest people called? No, after them. Isn't there another one?
Oh shit, I keep referencing Gen Z. Is Alpha the new one?
I think so. I don't know. Anyone
Oh
under
shit,
like
yeah, I
10.
think Alpha will have no idea.
They won't, and they're big fans of the show. So what are
Okay.
they gonna do? Go
Oh,
ahead.
your
Yep.
kid, your son is
Yep.
11.
He will be in a week or
You
whenever this
think
episode. Yep.
you think he knows who Rodney Dangerfield is?
He loves Rodney Dangerfield. No, he has no idea.
Okay, a
Although,
second thing I want to talk about your son.
oh no. Go ahead.
What
He's not
kind
allowed
of
to play Stellar Blade. He doesn't even know
Okay,
it
he's definitely
exists.
not a player to celebrate. One time, your son did an insulting remark about
Okay.
a kind of people where they dance.
Okay.
A blank dance.
Yes, he did.
Do you want to emphasize any more of that?
No. Although I don't think he knows what it means, but
Okay,
he did the gay dance.
so we're gonna bleep that. But
Yep.
his
No,
son,
no. What? You can't bleep that.
no, no, I'm gonna bleep everything you said.
No, you can't bleep everything I say. I'm the normal one on this podcast. You're the one who gets censored.
Is that
Let's ask your friends.
I don't
Let's
believe
dial
that
them up. A
one
dot dot dot.
iota.
F dot dot dot. Who is the one that needs to be censored on this podcast? I'll
I'm
wait
the
for them to
most
chime in.
hinged. I've been
You
on Hinge.
you have been on Hinge. Now let's full circle this.
Uh,
Are you trying to hurry us up because you have a busy day?
oh no, why? Is this a shorter episode?
No, 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 no. I think I'm totally fine with it. I
Oh,
just
are
want the
you just trying
audience
to
to
throw me
know.
under the bus and talk about something I'm doing
I'm
later?
just want the audience to know that he might be nervous because he has a full day. Dan has things going on. Is he seeing a lady friend?
Oh, you're putting it in quotations as if I don't have a full day.
Okay, well you do. All right.
Listen, my social battery, if I have two things going on in one
Mhm.
weekend, my social battery's drained.
He's got like
And I
five
had
today.
like 10 things going on this weekend.
Yeah, he's literally gonna lose his mind.
Yeah. I'll
Well,
probably, I was just at the Mutter Museum, if anyone doesn't know what the Mutter Museum is. And I saw some, saw some,
Did you go alone?
I don't need to tell you my business.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I
Interesting.
know you want these
Oh.
you think if we talk about this kind of dirty stuff, adult stuff, our numbers will skyrocket and you'll be like, Dan, we did it.
Damn, we did it. We ruined your life. We exposed your personal life
Exposed their personal life.
for
Even though we
five
exposed
stars.
we exposed people we went to grade school's personal life. I
Yeah,
have no
yeah.
problem in doing that. But
No, of
if you
course not.
try to throw anything I've done personally in here,
Yeah. Yep.
anyway, well, if you want to throw me under the bus, this person's a huge fan of the pod,
Ugh, I hate that.
and you have someone in your life that's a huge fan of the pod. So if
I know, you're absolutely correct.
I'll
The
make that.
podcast is ruining our
I'll
lives.
fucking play ping pong with you, dude.
Yeah,
I'm fucking Forrest Gump.
yeah,
You
you
will
are.
not win.
Yeah, yeah,
You
you're
ever
right
seen that
there.
dude play?
I have seen that dude play. He's my
He's
neighbor.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, not Tom Hanks. Actual Forrest Gump,
Oh
the
my
person he's
God.
based on.
Oh my God. He must be really old at this point.
Yeah, he's 100.
Anyway, I guess if we have nothing else to bring up, should we throw out some hints for our next episode?
I think we should.
Okay,
They've
so
earned it, the crumbs.
I think they have earned it. If they've stuck to the episode all through the bad impersonations, all through the quiz, all through the very minimal controller conversation, I
It
think
wasn't a lot.
I think they deserve the hints.
Okay.
So our hint for our next episode,
Okay.
what do I have? Oh, I have middle finger.
Okay. I actually
Does that
don't
make
know
sense?
how. No, but that's fine.
Okay. Well, you got a hint?
Yeah, yeah, that's too over the top. How about call?
That's not all right. That makes sense.
Okay.
Skateboard.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I like where that
Okay.
one's going.
Does middle finger
Um,
not make sense to you?
it didn't. I don't know.
One time,
Go ahead.
well, the first time I was in New York, a cab
Gave
almost
you
hit
the
me when I
finger.
was walking with friends, and I gave a
Yeah.
middle finger, but like I kept it near my waist. So
Yeah,
like
like
just so I
like
could
really
say
low.
I did it, but like
Were
I did it like
you
a
scared?
total bitch.
Were you scared?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course you were.
I'm scared every second of my life, dude.
I know. Except when you're following women.
Except
Then
from
they're scared.
following women.
Yeah.
Oh,
The one
then
in the
they're
car
scared.
out front.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that was a joke. Yeah.
I have another one. Feathers.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I think that's the most like straightforward.
Yeah, that's so
Hint.
is mine.
So we have middle finger, skateboard,
Hmm.
call, and then what was another one?
Feathers. You just said it.
No, another one from you.
Oh, I don't have another one. Hollow bones.
Hollow bones,
Yeah.
dude, like your fucking great grandfather.
Oh, damn. I get
Hey
no
Nick,
respect on this.
you
Hey, go
know,
ahead.
is Dan around?
Great grandpa, you keep asking for my friend Dan.
He borrowed my vibrator 20 years ago, and he hasn't given it back.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll find him and beg for it back.
Hey, Nick's great grandfather, I'm here.
Yep.
It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in years. Dan, you're looking good, nice and tasty. Um, I think that's inappropriate. We're recording a podcast. Like we're both in shirt and ties. Like we're kind of adults now. Like I don't like to talk like that anymore. You talk how I want you to talk, you little fucking freak. All right, we gotta go.
We got to
Holy
go.
shit! I don't know where. Did you
Someone,
not bury him deep enough, Nick?
I guess not. Oh, fuck.
All
All
right,
right.
folks. Thanks for tuning into our
Game.
controller.
Game.
We hardly
Yep.
know her.
Oh, that's pretty good. All
Oh, we
right.
finally said it. This is
Yeah.
Dan Tento or Dan. Oh, we never said
Dan,
our names.
I know. I knew like
I
5 minutes
keep
in, and I was like,
forgetting. All right,
Jesus
we'll do
Christ.
our names the very last second. Rodney Dangerfield.
Ah, damn it. That's too good. What the Nick impression of a calm. Ugh.
Perfect ending
All
to this
right.
episode.
Game over,
All right,
folks.
give it over, folks.